Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, apparently, church, I'm a fucking idiot. And the reason I'm an idiot, according to some people, is because I dare have the audacity to ask questions about global warming. Because to them, you can't ask questions. You know, global warming is a fact. The science has been resolved. The science has been proven. Everything is done. There's 97% of the scientists out there who believe that global warming is a fact. And anyone who dares question it, even the 3% of the scientists and other people who may have questions, not saying it is not true or anything, but just random questions, are fucking idiots. Because you can't question global warming. Because it's science. And you cannot question science. These people feel in their heart of hearts that you can never, ever question science. Oh, really? Well, let's analyze this for a second. Let me just dive into this. Now, let me understand this correctly. I'm a fucking idiot because I dare ask simple questions about global warming. But you're the genius who feels like vaccinations, and I'm not saying all of you, some of you, feel like vaccinations are a government plot to give all our kids autism. So now, you're the genius walking around with the fucking monkey from Outbreak spreading diseases that have long since been dealt with by science. Because you heard a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who was sitting on the bus, heard another guy talking about his daughter and how she had this shot and all of a sudden she's crazy. She has autism and he doesn't trust vaccinations anymore. So now you don't trust them. So you can walk around spreading diseases, but I'm the fucking idiot because I have questions about global warming. Let's go even further. Apparently some people, and I'm not saying all, some people who believe in global warming, they feel like life just spontaneously created itself. There was something that happened and life just started. A cell just was made. Now, keep in mind, there's absolutely no scientific evidence to prove this. And matter of fact, science actually goes against this theory when they say all life must come from life. But again, that doesn't stop them from believing that science just, life just happened. They don't have an explanation for it. It just fucking happened. But yeah, again, I'm the idiot. And the last one that really just puzzles me in this whole scenario. There are some people who actually feel and believe, and again, I'm not saying all, some people who are pro-science and, science is settled and everything is in stone. We don't understand. You can't question science. You can't question it. All the scientists agree. Now, these same people will tell me I'm an idiot for having questions about, global warming and climate change. Just simple questions. But these are the same people who can look at a person born with a penis, born with the Y chromosome, and have doubts as to what their gender is. So you can question the gender of a person. You can't look at a person who has all the features of, say, a man or a woman, and they were born that way as a man or a woman, and their chromosomes say, again, that's science, their chromosomes say they're XX or XY, therefore defining their gender. But if you see a person who was born with a penis, has a Y chromosome, and that person stands up and say, well, no, I am a woman, you question this shit. Like, seriously? So you can look at a person and, you have third graders and second graders and 5-year-olds who can look at a person and say, oh, well, that's a man. Oh, that's a woman. But not you. So if someone comes out and says, well, I know I look like a man. I know I was born a man. I know I have the chromosomes of a man, but I feel like a woman. Then we're all just supposed to say, oh, well, that's his choice. Oh, I'm sorry, used the wrong pronoun for you. That's her choice, and yay her, and we all need to treat her with respect and dignity because, you know what, in this situation, fuck science. Fuck what science says. Now, you like to tote around the 97% of scientists believe in climate change. Well, I'm sure there's not a poll because there's no poll need to be taken, but I'm pretty sure more than 97% of the fucking scientists can tell the difference between a man and a woman. But unfortunately, you can't. But again, I'm the fucking idiot for questioning the weather while you're the genius who can't figure out a fucking gender. Now, my whole beef or, I guess, irritation on this is not that you question anything. Because you're allowed to question everything. That's what science is. Science is asking a question, looking for the fucking answer. So if you want to question something, you want to question vaccinations or whatever, you want to question gender, that's fine. Well, my anger comes in at is your fucking arrogance to belittle or look down upon anyone who dares question science that you personally hold to be true. You're not the end-all be-all, and you don't have the final say over what someone is allowed to question. And trying to shut down any conversation just makes you look like an asshole, especially when you're the same fucking person who throws science out the window when it's convenient for you. Fuck you. All right, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'm out.